Guys, today I built myself a 5 million coin, almost 6 million coin, in all honesty, Baltimore Ravens squad. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. And I'm going to tell you right now, this squad is absolutely god tier. So we do, of course, have, I think it's 53 out of 50 Baltimore Ravens. And I was kind of deciding between RG3 and Lamar Jackson. I ended up deciding to go with RG3 because he looks so freaking good. 95 speed, man. We are only in November, and I already have a quarterback of 95 speed. Which I think last year, I think it was either late November, early December, was when we had that Lamar Jackson card. And I actually did get him to like 99 speed. So maybe this is not actually that crazy compared to my previous all-time Baltimore Ravens builds. But his card it goes stupid. It absolutely goes stupid. Escape Artist. He also gets Fearless, and he gets Gunslinger. Now, he gets both of these at 2 ability points each, which is god tier. The reason why is because it actually lets me be able to get Mike Wallace over here, who is the best receiver in the game. I don't even care. He is the best receiver in the game. Obviously he has double me, but he has wide receiver apprentice, and he also has route tech. Obviously, route tech is an OP ability to let you be able to make your routes actually crispier. It also beats a lot of pretty much any cornerback who doesn't have an ability. Route tech automatically beats pretty much. He has 95 speed. Now, if you want something else OP, segue to our sponsor, Manscaped. Guys, if you have not done so already, make sure you go ahead and order your Manscaped products right now. It is the holiday season. These are great stocking stuffers, also great gifts for family members, and of course, for yourself. You can be taking pictures, Thanksgiving, Christmas, guys. Taking pictures of yourself that will last the whole entire life. Make sure you check out their Weed Whacker that takes care of your nose hair and your ear hair. Also, of course, they do have the lawnmower that goes ahead and takes care of your downstairs area. That is waterproof with LED light, and also your facial hair. And finally, they have the Crop Preserver and Reviver for your downstairs jewels. And they also sell deodorant. Use code GAMERS, that's GAMERS, at checkout for 20% off. So, just look at this receiver. First off, he's 700,000 coins right now in the game. Actually, you can build him for like 500k. So if you want to make some free coins, probably go build him and sell him. But he's god tier. He's absolutely god tier. 95 speed, 94 jumping, 91 catching, 90 catching traffic, 92 spike catch, 91 short route running, 92 medium route running, and 93 deep route running. And he does have, of course, route tech, and he has slotted apprentice. Wide receiver apprentice was absolutely god tier. We also have Devin Hester, who you know is just going to be stupid fast. Absolutely. We have 295 speed wide receivers on this team. That's life. Because if you thought that was life, you know Jacoby Jones is fast. 93 speed. Guys, this Ravens offense is 295 speed receivers and a 95 speed quarterback. We also got Crabtree, who has wide receiver apprentice caked onto his card. Also at 91 speed, which is nice. Running backs wise, we got Ricky Williams, Mark Ingram, and Mozart. So we're going to be running our quarterback, really, not our running backs. We do have a running back, though, who has 90 speed, but he's still really good. Don't get me wrong. But I think we'll be running mainly our quarterback here. We also got Todd Heap, and I also got Mark Andrews. Todd Heap, of course, is an absolute god tier player. Now, what's cool about this Todd Heap card is that they do have a Darren Waller card in the game that just came out. I don't have the coins for it, I'll be honest with you. But this Todd Heap card does everything I need and some. He does have 74 run block, which is actually pretty nice. Offensive line-wise, this is all maxed out completely except for Ogden. Ogden's 93 is like 700,000 coins, and I really do not feel like paying that. So, of course, we do have Willie Anderson, who is maxed out, and I also do have the Iron Wall strategy card on this, so he is actually getting plus to his pass block. He's getting +3 to his pass block. Just a key tip here, that Iron Wall strategy card is an absolute god tier card. If you want to make any budget offensive lineman absolutely 1,000 times better, that Iron Wall card absolutely gives +3 speed. +3 pass block. So it makes like any budget player pretty much god tier. Defense. I do have two non-Ravens, which is Cromwell, and also I do have Night Train Lane. Other than that, everyone here is a Baltimore Raven. Now, when it comes to when it comes to strong safety, the only Ravens strong safeties in the game are two different players. One is Deshaun Elliott, which of course is now a Detroit Lion, used to be a Baltimore Raven, but you have to complete his Thanksgiving set to get it. You cannot buy it off the auction house yet. You will be in the future once Thanksgiving games happen. You will be able to buy his card in the future off the auction house, but right now he's NAT, so I couldn't really get his card. Second guy we have, of course, is Kyle Hamilton. He is an 86 overall in the game right now, and while that is all good and everything, I just simply could not find him on the auction house, and I didn't want to complete the set. Both of those cards are also really mids, so we went with these two guys instead. We do have the ball hawking Ed Reed. I do have tip drill on him. He has 94 speed, guys. I also do have the ability, not the ability. I have the strategy card item you get for leveling up, which I believe we go ahead and go over the strategy cards real fast. Yes, like I said, Iron Wall is absolutely god tier, but this gets +2 zone, +2 man, and +1 press. So that's why all these players are being boosted. Of course, we did recently pick up the new Dion Primetime Sanders. And he does, of course, get evasive for free. And I have Deep Route KO on him. He does have 96 speed, which is god tier. Other Ravens, Samari Roll, who was actually on the 2000 Baltimore Ravens Super Bowl team. He is god tier too. 93 speed on this card. So it's kind of funny because, like, my receivers are so fast and god tier, the only one that can cover them is pretty much my cornerbacks right here. Now, the thing that sucks about the Ravens corners is EA has not given us a third god tier corner yet. So, for example, Chris McAllister is our third best cornerback in this game. And outside of him, it goes Marcus Peters, who's an 85 overall, and an 81 Marlon Humphreys. For some reason, in some universe out there, in the far, far galaxy of the existence of EA, they still have not given us a Marlon Humphreys card. Okay, first off, Marlon Humphreys is like, I don't know, maybe one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL today. And EA Sports has yet to give us a card for him. Why? Too busy fixing the title update of this game? Oh, forgot. You didn't. Make sure you check out my most recent video on that. Anyway, though, Chris McAllister still got tier, but he only has 90 speed, which, to be honest, right now is okay. I have Night Train Lane because, like I said before, we have no Marlon Humphreys. In reality, we should have a 92 overall Marlon Humphrey card, and he would take the place of Night Train Lane. So imagine Night Train Lane being Marlon Humphreys if EA Sports would get their crap together. Anyway, Night Train Lane, he doesn't get any boost because he's not a Raven. He's never was Raven, so. And then we have Marlon Humphreys all the way over here. Could I get somebody else in this situation other than Humphreys? Yes, but I love Humphreys, and I want him on my squad. And for some reason, because EA Sports does not want to give us a brand new Marlon Humphreys, I have to use this one. We also have Derek Wolf and Lauren Sky. We also have Yannick Ngakwe, and we have Calais Campbell. I also forgot we have Matthew Judon, CJ Mosley, Ray Lewis, Patrick Queen, and Kenny Young. We also have Zazarius Smith, who, of course, has only a limited edition card. I can't wait till a Series Redux card comes out because I think that's going to come out on like December 10th once the new season starts, and that card's going to be sold right before that. We have T Sizzle for Life Baltimore Ravens edition, 89 speed, looking god tiered always. Let's actually, you know what? Let's look at Lulu. We also got Sam Adams and Saragusa. RIP to Saragusa. He was actually also in the Super Bowl winning squad. Both of them were. But we do have Ray. God tier right there. Looking great. But yeah, so moving forward, I don't see us getting any more Baltimore Ravens until the Zero Chill promo. Because I'm thinking to myself, okay, right? Let's actually break this down, okay? Left tackle. Obviously, Ogden was actually right tackle. He wasn't left tackle. His cards is left tackle, but the Baltimore Ravens also never had a premier left tackle in this game. So we're never going to get anyone at that position anyway. Matt Burke, Yanda at right guard would move Zeitler to left guard. We never had a premier left guard either, so it's going to literally be... Actually, you know what? Actually, let me go ahead and do this real fast. Let me pull up my video because I did an all-time Baltimore Ravens squad last year, so we can kind of take a look at what cards we are missing. Ravens. Actually, I did one this year too. I did just realize that. Okay. All-time Ravens. Let me pull this up from last year. All-time Ravens. Bam, bam, bam. All right. So let me skip forward my video. All right. So starting off right away. Actually, wait. Was this from this year? I made a budget all-time Ravens squad. Okay. Well, you know what? I made a budget squad. Let me see if I can find one from this. I know Wheels has one, but I want to see if I know I made a couple all-time Baltimore Ravens squads. Obviously being my favorite team. I might not have. By might not have, I mean I absolutely did. All right, so here is the all-time Baltimore Ravens squad. Obviously, Steve Smith-Sinor would be added to the receiving core. We never had a left guard. So it would be Jensen and Matt Burke at center. So these two would be Jensen and Matt Burke. Left tackle, Stanley is our best left tackle of all time, even though he never plays really. Right tackle, obviously, we do have Riley Anderson. But the only other guy could be Jonathan Ogden, who right now currently has a left tackle card in the game. Andrews, Ben Coates, and Todd Heap. So also we have Darren Waller, which of course makes him one of the best tight ends of all time for the Ravens. And he is currently in the game. Steve Smith-Sinor at wide receiver here. John Brown, if we ever get a really good John Brown card, but to be honest, this is probably going to be the best we get here, except for Anquan Bolden. Anquan Bolden, if he gets like a legendary card or something, he could get a really good card in this game. We, of course, do have Ricky Williams, and that is pretty much it, except for Priest Holmes is a possible running back we could get the Baltimore Ravens and be an absolute god tier player. RG3, only other guy would be Randall Cunningham, Johnny Unitas, or Lamar Jackson. And then Vontae Leach or Kyle Juszczyk at fullback. I doubt they're gonna give us any kind of Vontae Leach. Actually, just realized. No, I'm good. Okay. For defense, obviously the best free safety of all time, but we could also get Eric Weddle here. Adalius Thomas at Renaissance linebacker. Elvis Dumerville. Obviously Ray Lewis. Left side linebacker. Pretty much just what we have right here. Obviously, we have Ed Reed. That's that. Marcus Peters, Marlon Humphreys, and then Rod Woodson. I could technically put Rod Woodson at corner here if I really wanted to. He's not bad at corner. He'd actually be pretty okay. Yeah, he wouldn't be that bad at corner. I'm not going to. Consideration. But if we get a better strong safety, a free safety, I will. But at the moment in time, we don't have a better free safety, so I'm not going to. And then this defensive line, other than Yannick Ngakoue, we already have Michael Pierce. That would be pretty much it for a God squad right now for players we could get anytime soon. So again, like I said, very good squad. 91 overall. I mean, 91 offense, 91 defense. A lot of it is led by the fact we have really high overalls at certain positions. So like a 95 overall, 94 overall quarterback, a 96 overall corner actually boosts the overalls even higher. We also do have Justin Tucker. I don't have maxed out Justin Tucker, I know. But I don't really kick field goals. So this is what I kind of was going back and forth with, is I don't kick field goals, so I don't really need maxed out Justin Tucker. But he's still a really god tier. I also spent like 38,000 coins on Stout or Punter. If we can get a legend card of Sam Cook, I'll be absolutely god tier. All right, we're going to end this video off here with a training priority pack pull. I actually recently pulled like 3 of these packs, and I pulled 3 88s. So we're gonna open it up for the video, guys. This pack's only in the game for like a couple more days, so it's a platinum card. It's a buck. That wasn't that bad. That was not that bad overall wise. 6 more days. This is in the game for. Obviously, once the actually no, this is going to be out of the game before the season pack is out. I mean, before the series changes. What's actually interesting about that is the fact that we are. My bad. What the interesting fact about that is that this is going to be out of the game right around the time that that the Blitz promo drops. That might be a reason why. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one.